Well, the bell at Nanaimo's famous bastion rang today in memory of the city's first settlers. It was on this day in 1854 that they arrived on the shores of Vancouver Island, 24 families who would build a community that eventually would become the city of Nanaimo. As CTV's Jet Bazzi shows us tonight, many of their descendants remain in the Harbour City and are proud to be part of its history.
Descendants of Nanaimo's early settlers gather at the foot of the bastion.
Well, it's connection with the past, and it's something I feel I should do.
They are here to honor the 24 families who traveled from Britain to the new country. On this day, 158 years ago, they arrived on board the Princess Royal. It docked near Pioneer Rock. Today, the bell tolls in their memory.
Since 1854, we've celebrated the arrival of a group of families in Nanaimo.
Susan Martin and her sister have the honor of ringing the bell. Her family is here to remember the hardships their ancestors endured on the voyage.
Just the trip coming here it took them over around 6 months under really horrific conditions. A lot of the children died, a lot of the family members, but especially the children. It was a huge mortality rate.
Susan belongs to the John Richardson family. Like others, the Richardsons lost a child on the boat.
A major kind of commitment, a major hardship, basically, for these families. And some of the women were pregnant when they got on the boat, had children. A couple of children died during the voyage, and so on.
The families were recruited by the Hudson Bay Company, lured by riches from the coal mines.
Arrival of the Princess Royal settlers in Nanaimo really meant that Nanaimo was to be something. You know, it was to be now a center of economic activity. And from here, then we flourished.
The families gather every year on the same date to honor the past generations. They remember the hardship they faced and celebrate their successes. For many, ringing the bell has become a family tradition.
So November 27th will be a family tradition forever. That's the day that they arrived, our relatives arrived, and we'll continue to hold that day special.
It's a piece of Nanaimo history that not many see, but those who do cherish it. A logbook records the present-day families who are descended from those first pioneers to make sure the bond is never broken. Jet Bazzi, CTV News, Nanaimo.